Promise it. Here is the checklist that I share with every single person relocating to the area. I'm going to give it to you. Ready? Get a pen and paper out. Because before you contact me and say, DJ, I got 14 homes, let's take a look at them all. I found them on Zillow and they have nothing in common whatsoever. I need you to write down your 5 non-negotiables, okay? Here they are. Number 1, what is your budget or what is your payment that you're looking to get at? Number 2, what type of home are you looking for? Site built, manufactured, doesn't matter to you, a condo, townhome, whatever, get clarity on what that is, how big it is, how many beds, baths, how small, the smallest it can be, the biggest you want it to be. Your lot and your acreage, what are your parameters? What will you settle for? What's your goal? And what's the max you want? A lot of times people say, hey, I want as much as I can get, but honestly, if that land is up a hillside, it's not really usable. There's no reason for you to get it unless you just want to say you have land. But if it's 100 feet in elevation, why bother? Okay, what's your maximum drive time to where you want to go? How far at the very most do you want to be from your daily things that you do? And what is your lifestyle priority? What are you focused on? What are the things that are going to be the anchors for your day every single day? Work, church, gym, hobbies, whatever that is. Write them down. How far do you want to be away from those at the most? Okay, then once you have those non-negotiables, answer this question. Where am I going to work? If you're working remotely, great. Don't answer this one. If you're retired, great. You don't have to answer this one. How often am I going to fly? How close do I want to be to healthcare, or how far is too far for me? How often do I actually go out to downtown? Do I want land or do I just want to have privacy? Do I care if a home is new construction, or am I really focused on a ton of character? Do I want to have easy access to the lake, to the mountains, or to the city, or are all three kind of my focal point? What am I going to be willing to drive for? And finally, what trade-off am I absolutely unwilling to make? What is the non-negotiable? What is the thing that, hey, needs to happen? Because clarity before you spend time, money, and energy coming up here can really save you so much. Can really save you so much headache and honestly falling in love with the wrong house, because if you already know the answers to this, you're going to be able to say no to a lot of different areas. And this is one of the biggest things I help people just like you do, which is get clarity on where is going to be the best for them. Where I don't start is just sending you listings based on the form that you fill out on our website about what you're interested in. No, absolutely not. That's not where we start. I want to understand how you actually live. What are your focal points? Because once I can answer that or help you answer that, we're going to get clarity again on what areas are not going to work. Once I know this information, once we have a meeting, once we connect, we do a Zoom or we do something in person, then I can make the recommendations based on the information you told me to help make this trip of you coming up here, if you have the opportunity, or if you don't, we can at least get on the phone and a Zoom and figure out what areas you're going to be buying remotely for. It's going to make everything feel so much different.